cue the intro. CocoaButterHoney here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I woke up feeling as though I want to take more steps in being an unpunishable woman. I'm learning what an unpunishable woman is. I love TikTok for that. I love that there's so many women on there that can share information and we can all grow and learn together and we can all strategize. But I've been learning from this amazing woman on how to be an unpunishable woman. And I'm going to gatekeep her. I will, because I feel like when she's speaking to me. And yeah, I love her. And let me tell you something. I'm working more on being an unpunishable woman by keeping my boundaries up, understanding that I'm no longer in high school, and if someone is not comfortable around me, I don't have to sit around them. I don't have to associate myself with them. I don't have to be a part of their clique. You know, it's not like an 8-hour thing where I have to go to school and sit there for 8 hours, every single class. I'm just following right behind them because I have no choice. When it's lunchtime, I can't sit in my car. I have to eat lunch with everybody else in the space where we eat lunch. So, as a 29-year-old, I'm getting more comfortable being an unpunishable woman. I'm getting more comfortable building up my boundaries, understanding and valuing my presence. Saying, you know what? When I'm around people, people have clarity. People have confidence. I do that for them. I make them feel so comfortable to even be confident in who they are. My presence is amazing. My presence is gold. So, you know what? I'm not going to be around people that don't pour into me but expect me to pour into them. And being an unpunishable woman is understanding, listen, on the outside world, people will say, you hold grudges. You can't let go. But you know for yourself, you're like, you know what? I feel like I'm a tree. I'm a tree. And I don't want to sit around or be around people who will see me as this tree who's growing. All my fruits, my leaves are changing. And my fruits are getting bigger and juicier. And all they want to do around me is rip my fruits off my tree. Try and break my branches down. I actually have a choice now. As I'm 29 years old, I have a choice to sit around people who actually will have buckets of water ready to water me. When I'm thirsty and dehydrated, they're ready to water me. They're not going to sit around and go, I can't wait till a peach grows. I can't wait till a mango grows so I can rip it off of you. No. I have a choice now, right? And I have every right to make that choice. I have every right to associate myself with people who I feel are good for my energy, who I feel are good for me. Gone are the days where I have to sit around and just give my all, right? Just so that I can make everybody else comfortable and everybody else feel, oh, I'm comfy now that I have your energy, but I'm not pouring into you. No, gone are the days. I'm at a point in my life now where I'm like, listen, I keep saying that I want to be around supportive people. I need to stop accepting people who are not really supportive, but they're underhanded. You see, I'm a tree. I'm growing. I'm changing. I'm bearing fruits. I need to be around people that will see my fruits and nurture me. See that I'm growing and put water and pour into me as a tree and make me stronger. Not people who will use underhandedness so that I could just sit there and be like, yeah, it's okay. I'll wait for autumn to grow again and change color. Like, no, I'm sorry. And if that makes me seem like I hold a grudge, if that makes me seem like I am unforgiving, that is exactly what I am. You got it. You see, what I'm understanding about being an unpunishable woman is that people will always talk, but those are the people who just want to sit in a mess. They want to sit in a mess. They want to give a pig a bath, scrub it down, put perfume on the pig. And when the pig goes in the mud, they want to do it all again. Bath the pig again. Do it every day, actually. I'm not going to be that woman. Woman. Did you hear that? Not little girl. 29-year-old woman. I don't have to associate myself. I don't have to sit around you. I don't have to be around you. I am now treating my energy as expensive. I'm treating my energy and my presence like it's of value. Gone are the days where I'm going to feel sorry for people who don't feel sorry for me, who look at me and go, I do. Because now people know not to overstep their boundaries. People know not now to not be too comfortable. Not get too comfortable, not get too cocky, not get too confident, because I'm giving you that confidence. I'm making you feel like you could be at home. Got it? Working on being an unpunishable woman. Because listen, as someone who's left high school years ago, I'm 29 now. I'm 29 now. Can you believe that? I don't have to do something that I don't want to do. I don't. And if I vet people out, I get to feel their energy and I stop being naive. And I stop being open and stop being, oh, it's okay. Oh, no. I want people on my wavelength, people on my speed. I don't have to pour into you while you take from me. I don't have to do that. And that's the beauty of being an unpunishable, flippant woman. So when there's chitter-chatter, oh God, you need to move on, no. I've moved on. I'm just not associating myself anymore. I've recognized, hey, sweetie, you're the one that's making these people get confident. Then they get too high up there, then they start judging. No, I'm not going to let things slide. I'm going to see who you are, and I'm going to handle that accordingly. Because now you're making room for people who actually will be supportive. People who will actually hold a bucket and pour into you and let your tree grow and be strong and wild. And that is what I am learning about being an unpunishable woman. Now I don't care. Where I used to care so much, and I used to consider everyone's feelings and, oh, I don't want to make you mad, I want to bring peace. Now I don't give a damn. Why do you want me to be your peace? Why can't you find peace in yourself? Why can't you reboot every night like the cell phone that you're holding and go, tomorrow morning it's another day. It's not the end of the world yet. So how am I going to do tomorrow better? I'm going to speak to myself nicer. I'm going to be kinder to myself. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to move slowly. No more rushing. Like I'm in a rush, like I have to catch a train. No. You have to reboot yourself the same way I reboot myself before I go to sleep at night. Knowing that tomorrow it's a different day. I still have another day to live. It's not the end of the world. I'm not going to use my past failures as a personality trait. I've got a story. No, that happened in the past. I'm leaving where it's at in the past. I'm moving on with my life. I want to find new connections that actually I can pour into and can pour right back into me with no hesitation. Let me be me. Let me be free. Let me be. And that is all about being an unpunishable woman in 2026. I don't give a damn. Y'all can tiki-ta. At the end of the day, honey, I'm finding my crowd. I'm moving towards my crowd. And that's all that matters to me. This year is the 1st of February. Letting go. Stop associating myself. Saying to myself, babe, you don't have to take that if you don't want to. You don't have to be around that. You know that, right? You have a choice. This is not high school. You're not obligated to sit around someone for 8 hours because you don't have a car to go sit in. No. Recognize your energy. Listen, my presence brings you clarity. When I'm around you, you get good luck with me because the blessings are coming for me. But whoever sits around me, sweetie, they get good luck. Their life becomes easy, a breeze. They get confidence. They feel like, oh, they can take on the world. They're at peace even when they're going through hell. Recognize your energy. Stop sitting around people that don't want you to recognize your energy. And recognize what your presence does. Because now, you're repeating cycles. You're in a loop now. You're going round and around and around. Why are you constantly having to fix and work on yourself when you're not the one being a principal in everyone's life? Do you get it now? It's all about being an unpunishable woman for me. And you can gossip. You can say I hold grudges. I don't give a damn, sweetie. At the end of the day, if I don't want to, guess what? I don't have to. I don't have to do anything I don't want to do. And that's the beauty of being an unpunishable woman. You're gonna have to pay me for my presence now. Pay me for my good luck. Pay me for my light. Because I am constantly rebooting myself like a cell phone every night before I go to sleep. What are you doing? How are you spending the end of the day? How are you spending it? Are you spending it evaluating yourself? Having self-awareness? Saying, I need to do better here. For me, for myself. Or are you spending it plotting, planning, brainstorming? Okay, how am I going to put someone else down so that I can make myself seem better? You're wasting the good years of your life. That's why now you'll wake up bitter every day, jealous of everybody else. Because you want to be a dictator instead of an innovator. You want to put people down instead of being inspired. I admire my strengths because, sweetie, I don't let things that have happened to me define me. I let it build me up. It gives me confidence that, whoa, all of you are after me? All of you want to bring me down? All of you want to have the last word in my life? Oh, damn, I'm that girl. I've always been that girl before social media. I'll see you on the next episode of Something to Watch Sunday. Bye.